sandwich. Carte. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ok, on va aller à la gare. Où est ce putain de
Good day,
chemin?
Mr. Morgan.
Thank you.
Use a slug of whiskey in there. Maybe after lunch, eh?
Ok, c'est ce chemin. Je sais pas comment on change sa kit. Je sais même pas comment on change. Notification. Bon allez. Oh, allez. Tellement utiliser le lasso.
What you folks about? Out of the damn way! Whoa! Shit!
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Watch it now.
Don't make any dumb moves.
You're gonna be in real trouble. I got no quarrel with you.
Reverend!
Come on. What's the hold up? Lay your damn hand. Lay it.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him, he's finished.
None of us
T'es là ou pas, Nono? Nono? Bon.
force liquor down his throat, friend. I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both for being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
I check.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand out.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
Allez.
Not for me.
I'll check.
Okay. Here, look.
Pile of crap.
Don't laugh. For Christ's sakes.
Come to me.
Allez,
Let's go.
You lucky son of a bitch.
The people we've met at this table, huh, Marvin?
Now we got a game going.
Yup.
Let's start this low for now.
Sure.
You should just go play checkers the amount you take.
Oh, you're fun.
I'll call.
Ah putain, j'aurais dû jouer.
Nah. Here. There we go. All right.
Ah, c'est plus. C'est qui là? Ah, c'est Nono.
Now, this is supposed to be amusement.
Allez. Ouh, allez.
Call.
Check for me.
Check. I check.
I better go all in.
Damn it.
Call.
Okay, here you go.
How about that?
Oh, that's fair enough.
Nice.
Damn it, I can't get a look in.
Glad I ain't in your seat.
I'ma play slow.
Come on. At least make it interesting.
Here, just a little.
Jesus, you play like my grandmother.
Sure.
Allez, veux bien une double paire, s'il te plaît. Oh, vas-y, un 9.
Check.
And another check. Why don't that surprise me?
Yep, interesting.
Good.
Let's liven this up a little, eh?
Oh, I think you're gonna regret that.
All in.
You wanna calm down a touch, friend?
All right, what do we got?
There. Nothing. You gotta be kidding me.
All right.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh non.
Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
No, you have no idea. Reverend! Reverend, stop! All right, boy. Reverend!
Mr. Morgan! Hey! A hand here, please!
Get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word!
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the?
He's with me.
Oh my God! Killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you!
Hey, you! Get back here!
Oh my God! What the hell are you doing?
Ah, mais.
Goddamn fool! I said stop, damn it!
Yep, okay. I won't
Please,
tell us
don't
so.
hurt me. I promise.
Does that mean yes?
Allez, t'écoutes toi.
Yeah, you'd have squealed, I know it. Now what? Come on! A friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. Huh? What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Got it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
So sleepy.
Will you shut up? Come on, boy. Yep. Hey, shut it back there.
Margaret!
What are you mumbling about now?
Tea, please.
Well, I was wondering when he'd show up.
Miss Jackson.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned
Easy.
into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Right, boy?
Ah!
Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, you're okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Yeah, that ought to do her.
Boy.
I think I had enough.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay.
But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Are you gonna
You're
mount
all
that
right,
new
girl.
horse of yours or not? Hop on up there, let's go.
Easy, girl.
You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
So what do you think about Sean? You reckon he's all right?
Who knows? I sure hope so. But it's been a while now. Somebody said he got knocked out in Blackwater?
Yeah. I just don't know if he was picked up or picked off.
Or got away. If there's one thing Sean McGuire's good at, it's wriggling out of things.
Yeah. Guess we don't know nothing till we know.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint. Rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Okay, girl.
All right. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Now then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing us up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. There. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace... new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Easy. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Tell which way he went.
This way. Tracks. Go into the trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
I'll take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
What are you doing?
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Yep. Yeah.
Get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus! Ah! Someone help me! Oh,
Don't mind me.
oh, Jesus! Please! I can't take this pain! I'm all slashed. I'm burning up.
Yep. Yeah. This is very kind of you.
Watch it now.
Listen, I know this ain't fun. But, guess that's life. So get used to it, my friend. Come on, man. All right, we're out of here. All right, girl. Yep.
Ok, c'est fermé. C'est vrai, je t'ai pas manqué?
Here we go. This could get bumpy.
T'es là? Nono? Nono? C'est qui là qui est dans la partie?
Look out!
Nono? Nono? On t'entend.
Go, darn tarnation! Look out.
Ok.
Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history. Done and dusted. Dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering.
Yep.
Same as always.
What did
Morning,
you
mister.
the Newton twins?
Hey, move it! Hey, be careful.
The Newton twins. One of them was a girl anyhow.
Clear! I need to pass. For the love of God.
Oh, ma prime, elle est de combien? Wesh, mais j'ai fait quel crime?
Let's put this son of a bitch down! He's all up in there, coward! Let's take him! Move in, compadres!
Oh.
Alright, there we go.
On peut pas faire un poker.
Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here. Come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about
pal.
to kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Let's just shoot these bastards. Come on. We can handle these fools.
Think you're tough, do you?
You picked the wrong town. Come on, you son of a bitch.
You fellas will... Joe!
Come here, you little greaser.
I'm gonna give you the beating your daddy should have done.
Javier could use some help, Morgan. Tough guy.
You want some too, huh?
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? How do you like
What
that?
you scared of? Huh?
I said this be fun, didn't I? Go on, Tommy.
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Come on. I ain't even started. Don't go easy on him.
All right.
Kill him, Tommy!
Yeah.
Come on, Arthur. Got drinks waiting.
All right.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as
T'es
well.
chiant. T'es vraiment très chiant, Nono.
Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
saying?
You ain't scaring nobody.
You're clumsy.
I just want to get a drink.
It ain't wise to stroll through here after what you did,
You did,
Fran.
Hey, be more careful.
Howdy.
Partner?
I said hello, tough guy.
Yeah, hello.
Gonna need all your money, big man. Or you got a big problem.
You don't want to do this.
Shut up and do what I say. I mean, right now.
Only one of us is walking away from
Gotta
here.
hit harder than now.
You rattled my Cajun.
Oh, for the love of God! Oh, I don't need this.
You gonna hurt real bad. Jeez, unbelievable. Let's do this then.
Someone gonna help a fella out? Somebody, please.
Should've stayed out of my way.
I got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money?
You gotta stop that son of a bitch.
Okay.
Thought I was done. You better come quick.
Come on.
I got nothing to do with this. No wonder. You got a price on your head.
Whoa, girl,
Dead. T'es là ou pas, Nono?